pressure coming, and Perkins gets away, but now the ball's on the ground. Left, looking in trouble. He's sacked, and that's it. The Falcons are home. That's the key. There we go. Game on the line. A stumble. And from behind, he's taken down. And for the second straight year, the game ends on a sack.
Ooh, coming in fresh to death on a Tuesday. Welcome, everybody, to Coming Off the Edge, a different kind of fantasy show brought to us by Football and Friends, a production that most of you guys don't know about, but it's like a little friendship meeting room, I guess. Hey, guys.
That's right.
It's like a little clique.
Shout out Friends.
Are we a clique or are we a squad? Or
Do you want to actively call yourself a clique? Is that how that works?
I mean, if it gets clicks, right? That's the whole point of Twitter nowadays, just to get the click. I don't know. Either way, welcome into Coming Off the Edge. We are a different kind of fantasy show. Each week we bring you fun and entertaining fantasy conversations to allow you escape your daily grind of work, family, and even the everyday hustle. I am James Crease, not your host, but I've been elected to bring us in. One of the hosts. We are all hosting this show, and today we have some of the crew back in action. I'm going to kick it to Cooter real fast because she happens to be on my left. And how you doing today, Cooter?
Doing good. Excited to be here. See your pretty faces.
Shout out.
Shout out faces.
Shout out
faces.
I don't have anything to promote. Just, hey, guys, how's it going?
Yeah. Hey, wait, hold on. Right there.
Yes, come in, Steph.
Come on in.
I'll drop it a link real quick.
Yeah,
It's probably in the chat, isn't it?
It should be in the chat. Either way, while we have other people jumping in, we have Jeff, for whom J Bell tolls. What's going on?
The J Bell Gambit.
We're going to talk about that Gambit.
The Gambit. It's Tuesday night. It's my favorite night of the week, and I'm just thrilled to be on here with you guys to be able to set aside an hour and let's talk about whatever we have on the top of our minds or fantasy football, whatever strikes our fancy.
Strikes your fantasy.
That's right.
And
Strike your
the
fantasy.
man that needs no introduction, that would be Corey Spala. What's up, Corey? How are you today?
Doing well. Happy to be here. Kick it on to the next
Madden
guest.
fanatic Corey Spala.
Madden fanatic. That's right. Hey, shout out Justin Boone. He just won the Super Bowl.
Justin
Nice.
Boone. Yeah,
We
that's
have
right. I saw that.
2 champions in here. Sorry, Dave, and sorry, Chef.
Right.
I was a
And
runner-up.
I didn't do it with Tom Brady.
That's
I
right.
did it
You're
with
the
Drew.
only one. Yo, Justin went Brady and Hayden as well. That's now
Yep.
5 out of the 6 Super Bowls have Brady and what is his name that I just said? Hayden.
Joe Hayden.
Cooter,
the cheat
you
code.
went Breeze and Jimmy Smith. So
I
Yeah.
still
One
say
in
if I
overtime.
would have got one of those running backs, even a Ronald Jones, I would have been better.
who did you get?
I don't remember.
Exactly.
I just want to interject
Exactly.
real quickly. One of my favorite things is watching Cooter drink out of the side of her mouth when she's got
Yeah, I know. I never.
so
Well,
It's a straw.
gingerly up the side of her mouth.
so my mic, and when I put it up, it goes mic off, and I don't know if you can hear that. So I don't
No,
want
do
it to
it,
be
do
like
it, do
mic
it.
off.
Just
Do
do
it.
it, and then that way you'll know
Mike,
forever.
I don't know. Let's see if you hear it. Hold on.
Nope.
No. Yeah,
Yeah,
Mike.
Well, when
I
I
heard it.
stream- When I stream
Mic
on
on.
Twitch,
There we
it'll
go.
literally. I'll be like, I have to go pee, and it's like mic off.
Yeah, that's great. And then, okay, how can we forget the guy underneath me?
That's right.
Who's that?
You, Dave.
I mean, not
Lugie.
literally, but you know,
What's happening? How's it going, everybody?
there
Thrilled
it
to be
is.
here. This is fun. You guys are some of my best friends in this community. Every time I see
Aw.
this link, if I've got some free time, I just hop in and get to chop it up.
Well,
with, no
Talking
plans or
about my
anything this month.
best
And you're
friend.
sorry that your real life best friend can't make it today.
Who's that?
Nate, you just be hanging out with him.
I know,
You
man. The
know-
Oh,
phone.
yeah.
I mean, we talked about that. That's what we bonded over a while back because I posted a picture of the fires that were just tormenting, just completely, just awful in Colorado. He reached out. He's a little bit further south, but he was dealing with them as well. And that's kind of what we connected over. And we're like, well, as soon as fires and pandemic and all of this stuff starts to cool down, hopefully we can be friends. And
Here we are.
working out that way, which is fantastic.
2 hangouts in like what, the last week? Do you think you're going a little bit fast?
Yeah,
Oh
man.
yeah. I'm calling
Head
on
over
to
heels.
go.
Head
Yeah,
over heels
I'm-
friendship.
I'm
I
too
was
old to play
amazed.
games. You know, I don't do like the waiting to text back or anything. I'm too old.
Yeah.
Double
We're just gonna-
texting and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Triple.
I'm,
All right.
I'm ready to drop the L word. I'm already thinking about it.
Let's go.
But
Bromance?
Nate
Is it a
did
bromance?
detail that
It's a
meeting in a great
bromance.
piece with In Between Media. So make sure to check out Nate's column on In Between
Oh,
Media.
yeah.
He talked about it there too.
That's
So I
right.
came home. It was last night after hanging out with Nate. You know, we had a few beers, and then I got home, and that's when I read the article. And I'd be lying if I said I didn't get a little bit teary-eyed reading that.
Aroused. Oh.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, that's that too.
Oh. My bad.
Well, talking about lovely fire, and you were talking about those fires, Dave, and it was in the news a lot, and it's really tragic. Did anybody catch that new movie out with Angelina Jolie, those Who Wish Me
Sounds
Dead?
I saw it
anybody
on the
see
guide,
that?
but I did not see the movie yet. I saw it
Oh
on
my
I think
gosh.
it's HBO, but I haven't seen it.
Like, all right, so I live on the East Coast, and maybe Dave, you know, you're in Colorado, so maybe you can vouch better
Close.
for this. The wind and the lightning, like field lightning, this was a part of the movie. I don't want to put the spoiler out there, but in the Midwest and out west, is there field lightning? Because we don't get that in Jersey.
I haven't heard of field
Sure.
lightning specifically, but I know like that's the most common way to die on a mountain. You'd think that
What?
it's falling
Field
avalanches,
lightning?
something like that. Just lightning in general. You're
Oh, okay.
you're in the clouds. You're above the tree line, so normally you know the tallest thing around a tree is going to take the brunt of the lightning. So you know it hasn't happened to me, but I know I've heard
But you're
stories
here.
from people that are in and like they have sparks shooting off of their body and their hair is standing
What?
up because they're in
Oh, like
an
this.
electric storm. So that's something that I don't really take too many risks with. Emily and I have been up a few times above the tree line, and we start seeing some dark clouds roll in, and that is a sign for
You
us to
did.
turn around and run back to the trees as quickly as possible.
That's
Talk about a
scary.
good workout.
It was crazy.
That's
Like,
like a
and like I
hailstorm
said,
one.
no
That was
spoilers, but there is a point in the movie where they have to run through an open area
Back off.
during this lightning storm. And it was like you get out of the
Mike on.
tree line, there's a big field, and all of a sudden lightning was like crashing all over the place. And what they had to do, they had to run and then get down and duck and then get up and
Stop,
run
drop, and
again.
roll.
Yeah, and then eventually, you know, someone got hit by the lightning. So I guess it's like Russian roulette out there. It really doesn't matter.
That's fine.
Did this
supposed to
lightning
do it.
have a mind of its own? Is it targeting people?
Well, it was a movie, so I guess that somebody had to get
So,
targeted.
like, was
but
it sentient? Like, what
yeah,
did it
sentient
Oh, it-
lightning.
it was just out of control lightning, like in the middle of a storm.
It was
I-
chaos lightning.
It was chaotic
What you're
lightning. It was
supposed to
like that
do, if-
Chaos League intro. If anybody ever caught that,
I
was
still
all
have
over
What
the
you're
place.
supposed to do is take your hiking stick and stick it in the ground, extend it
Oh.
as tall as possible. Yeah,
Just
hold
wave
it up
it.
over your head. That's
Wave
the way
it.
to do it. No, you put your hiking stick in the ground, and then you run as far away from it as you can, and you lay belly down on the ground and just
Damn.
pray.
pray.
Damn.
See, when I
Dude,
went
hiking
hiking,
sucks.
when I went hiking, we just wore rubber suits.
Really?
Always,
No.
always wear a rubber.
No,
Can't conduct it.
Like hazmat suits.
no, I'm kidding. Actually, we
Oh,
went
yeah,
to
don't wear it, don't wear it,
Colorado.
don't wear it.
And my husband proposed on the top of a snowy mountain. And as he opened the box, the ring
You got
fell
struck
out
by
because we were
lightning.
like at an angle, like at a 45, and the
Okay.
ring fell into
45.
the snow and we lost it for a hot second.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
So
Yeah.
it was like that that Toyota truck commercial back in the day. The guy drove up on the snowy mountain, got out, and then the ring fell out.
Oh yeah,
and-
it fell. Like it fell.
sure.
I saw it just enough to just boop, and then it was like
Uh-huh.
glistening snow. You couldn't find it, but we did.
Talk.
Spoiler.
Okay. Well,
You
good.
gotta wear the
Did you
rubber
say
suit
yes
in Breath of
before you
Wild
found the
when it's
ring or
lightning.
after you found the ring?
I was not prepared for anything about the elevation, so I was struggling to breathe in general. And so I just kind of like we found it, and I just said like, start over. Like it was very crazy. It was
Talk like
crazy.
People don't realize that air up there, like when you get to that like 14,000 point mark, it's
Oh,
like
yeah.
3 to 5 steps is pretty much all you can take before you have to stop, catch your breath, take
Mhm.
another 3 to 5 steps, and then you're
Sounds
hunched over,
rough.
catching your breath. It is brutal up there. It's like somebody just
Yep.
sucked the air out of your lungs.
You
but
literally like I felt ill after. Like I felt
Mhm.
kind of sick.
altitude sickness. It's a very
I was
real
maybe
thing.
just nervous. I don't know.
Probably. And then you got
I'm-
married.
I'm,
or
I'm
engaged.
out of that. I'm out of that age group where I'm going to go hike up on a mountain.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Jeff.
Once you have kids, and
Yeah,
I'm a
that's-
Midwestern guy, my feet are firmly on the ground.
Shout out.
I'll stick to the beach and the bay over here in Jersey.
Shout out feet.
Beach and Bay. Beach, Bay, and Bay.
So we shout out
DVD.
faces and feet so far.
Yeah.
Shout out
Bases-
bases and
bases
feet.
and
Working,
feet.
working way around.
All right, all right, all right.
All
So
right.
what's on the agenda here?
So the agenda today, just to start off, why don't we take a little bit of time and look at the first week schedule of the NFL season and look at some spreads out there, some betting spreads, and see whether or not we would put our money on Team A or Team B. I think that should be a little fun, don't you think?
Mhm.
And anybody in the chat can feel free to comment if you do not agree or if you have a hot take on one of these matchups. And personally, I like to go through FanDuel. It is one of the bigger sites out there, and their spreads are a little bit harder. Yeah. So like Dallas, Tampa Bay giving 6.5 points in game one to Dallas. Now, with Dallas having Dak Prescott back, a full wide receiver core, even Blake Jarwin back in the mix.
That's right.
I mean, their defense still looks like crap, but
Yeah, but you got to think Tampa Bay's coming off of such a high. Like, come on, they're gonna kill it. They're in sync. It's like the whole team's back.
But
And
are they
NSYNC
in
is back
sync?
better.
I
Because
think
they didn't
they're in
start the
sync.
year off last year in sync.
I mean,
Well, this is the whole team coming back. My worry is
Yeah.
that Tom Brady
All
is
starters.
still going to be fighting that avocado tequila hangover. That could still be following him. That man was turned. We all saw it,
Yeah.
and he's 44. You don't recover from hangovers that quickly at 44 years old.
He does.
That's a number that opens up a backdoor cover. 6.5 is a lot. I would expect that despite Tampa's great defense, I think that's going to be a high scoring game. And so it would just concern me that, Dak's driving and they get a kind of a garbage touchdown and an 11-point game goes to a 4-point game real quick. And all of a sudden things are a little bit different.
That's
And
right.
then the over-under 52. Oh, man. I don't know if Dallas is going to put up that many points.
I take the under on that all day. I think they're going to struggle to put up.
So that's
20
like 28, 24, somewhere around that range.
Probably.
Usually
If you were to say if
first game of the
Dallas were to
season comes
cover,
out a little quiet.
usually it does, correct?
I think so.
I don't know. I don't know what to say to this.
Maybe.
Corey doesn't watch football, by the way.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, what? The first game, they're shaking some rust off. They're going to throw the ball a lot. Dak and Tom probably, right? They're scoring tutties.
I don't know. I think this is
Backdoor
easy.
cover.
This
Shout
is
out to
Tampa
Jeff.
Bay all the way. I think they're gonna kill it.
Backdoor cover. I'm with it. And hey, guys, you guys ready?
Who's here? Who's here? Let's
Snowball's
go.
Snowball's in the
Close.
house.
That's right. Shout out Steph.
What's going on, Steph? Lag.
Of course. There we go. So the second game is Pittsburgh and Buffalo.
But Pittsburgh and Buffalo. Now, Jeff,
Oh, bring
you
her back.
are the Buffalo fan. And I would jump all over this if I was a Buffalo fan. The spread 6.5, 50.5 over under. Buffalo is looking strong. Pittsburgh, new running back. I don't have confidence going into week one that they're even going to come close to the status of where Buffalo is.
What is that? -6.5?
Negative 6.5.
Yeah. Shout out to the Buffalo Bills. You know,
Buffalo
Yeah,
Bills, man. Bills Mafia is growing. Seriously.
These are kind of big numbers for this point in the off season. I mean, if you were to put money in down right now, that seems pretty aggressive. And again, I lean towards when we saw Pittsburgh and Buffalo play before, it was a defensive battle, both of the last 2 years. Last year got a little bit out of hand in Buffalo's favor, but that first game of the year, Pittsburgh coming in healthy. I don't know. That's a big number for me.
big number.
Ooh.
Is this a backdoor cover or no?
I don't think it'd be a backdoor cover, but I think this is more like a field goal game.
Front
Can
side cover?
I explain like I'm 5 what a backdoor cover
Yeah,
is?
Cooter, I've been saying I have no
So-
idea.
So
Okay.
backdoor cover. So
Shout out
say
backdoor covers.
say your spread is 6.5, and
Yeah.
you're leading by 10 in the fourth quarter, and then Dak Prescott goes down and scores a touchdown with 2 minutes left, and it doesn't really affect the game, but we see it all the time. These touchdowns that with 2 minutes left, and then the onside kick, and it doesn't go through, and
Okay.
they get it. So instead of being a 10-point game, it turns into a 3-point game, and you lose on the backdoor cover. So
Okay, so they
EDC.
it
still
didn't really
lose.
affect the outcome of the game, but you lost on the
Gotcha.
spread that way.
Okay, gotcha.
So it's going to be a little bit closer at the end for a non-relevant quarter.
The-
touchdown.
And with
Basically, the
college
way to
football
think
teams
about it
of
is
garbage time,
Yeah. Well, the way to think about it is the score ends up closer than the game ends up. Is
Yeah,
kind
yeah,
of
yeah.
the way it works.
Okay.
So, what constitutes not a backdoor cover?
Just a straight cover would be Tampa's winning by 7 and they close out the game. And
So
they
a
just win.
backdoor cover only encompasses a last minute or two
Comeback.
field goal, touchdown.
More or less think of it as a meaningless score in the grand scheme of things. One of these things that maybe it saves your
Garbage
fantasy
time.
week, but a lot of announcers will insinuate it whenever there is a score, and once you kind of have the gambling lingo down, you can kind of pick up the code a little bit. They'll say things like, "Oh, a lot of people cared about that touchdown," and that's usually what they're talking about.
Oh, gotcha. Backdoor lingo for the
Yes.
backdoor cover.
That's
What
right.
kind of fantasy backdoor
Got
lingo
it.
do we have? We have
What?
the
Garbage time?
Garbage time.
Garbage time.
All right.
That's
0
it?
wide receiver, 0 RB. Is that slang term or is that a real thing?
Well, that would be garbage time, which is what we would consider backdoor cover.
Yeah,
You're
BDT
beating
is
somebody
BDT.
by 10, and all of a sudden somebody goes nuts in down 3 touchdowns, and you lose the game. That's garbage
The
time.
Monday
and
night
that's the
snipe.
backdoor cover.
The Monday night
So
snipe.
What do you call this one here?
See
This
what's
is a very real experience that I had last year. Jalen Hurts, final couple seconds of the game, throws a bomb in garbage time, ends up getting picked off, and that
Ooh.
-2 points on
Oh.
that interception lost me the week.
That's a
What do you call that
backdoor.
besides just
score.
getting absolutely screwed?
Yep.
Okay.
That's some kind of backdoor.
That's called a Tuesday morning rant on Twitter.
Oh, TMR. Hey, the real TMR.
Yeah. I mean, I've those bad beats. That's what it's called. It's called a bad beat.
It's called
It is a
In
bad
all
beat.
reality,
That is a bad beat.
I think
BB.
shout out Troy King. I know he was in the chat earlier. I beat him by I think it was 0.06 last year in one of the leagues that we're in. Shout out Goats and Hoes.
Shout out.
And then the same week I lost by 0.1 in another one of my leagues. So it's just a bad beat. It's how it goes. Can't do
Especially if
anything
you're
about that.
top 5-6 scorers in your league for that week, and you still lost in that manner. That is
Right.
really a bad beat.
When you were
see
expected to
Troy in
win and you get beat on a last minute interception, or that play last year where Cleveland tried to keep running the ball and they wound up getting a safety instead, like that screwed me over.
That's right.
I had one, I think it was Roethlisberger. Somebody was taking a knee at the end of the game, and they gave him, I was up by like 1 point. He took like 3 knees, and I ended up winning by like 0.1 because they gave him -2 on one instead of -3 on one of the knees.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh my god.
Backdoor. BD.
Backdoor,
got.
fantasy backdoor.
Hey, here's the next fun game: New York versus Carolina. The Darnold.
I am
Ooh,
excited
that's-
about
Talking about
this
this on the
game.
show earlier today. I'm like really excited about this game. It's
Are
not a game
you?
that like
Yeah.
2 months ago,
Yeah.
if you said like Jets and Carolina, there'd be
Dumb.
no excitement. But now you look at all the storylines in there. You've got Sam Darnold
Chaos.
going back into playing against the Jets with a brand new head coach. You've got Zach Wilson, who's probably the most polarizing of every single quarterback that came out of
And
the first
he's
round.
cute.
So there's a lot of fun storylines in this one.
Who are
I'm
y'all
Robbie
rooting
Anderson
for?
repaired with Darnold.
Yep.
Panthers, Cooter.
I'm rooting for the Panthers, man.
Panthers all the
Yeah,
way.
Panthers.
I mean,
Man.
I'll be honest. I'm rooting for Darnold, but I'm not rooting for the Panthers.
I
Well,
just
they're
think
in your
they're
You're a
gonna
division.
have a
Saints
good
fan?
time.
Yeah.
Is that the division thing?
Just say you like
Yeah.
it, man. I'm
That's
rooting for
okay.
the backdoor cover.
I don't think we have
There
one
may
in
not
this.
be one on this one with the 4-point spread. It could
No
go either
BDC.
way.
No
I
BDC.
would want to pay attention more. This wouldn't be the bet that I would go out there and put money down in May on.
All right, so who cares about this one?
The odds will
I like
definitely
Carolina
change.
at -4.
What about Jacksonville, Houston? Who cares about that, right?
Dude, nobody cares.
Arizona,
cares about that
Arizona,
one.
Tennessee. That's a decent one, huh?
Yeah, that's a fun game.
All right,
Yeah,
what do we got?
Tennessee given 2.5
Oh God,
points.
2.5.
I would take Arizona in that one.
I take Tennessee at home in their season opener, given just 2.5 points.
Yeah.
That air raid offense from Arizona.
Quote unquote.
Derrick
Shout out
Henry
James
grinding
Conner.
out the win.
Hey, shout out James Conner. But the Arizona ran the most 4 wide receiver sets with 20% of their snaps.
And Tennessee's cornerback situation is looking gruesome this year. I think they take advantage of
Christian Kirk season,
it
baby.
on the
Let's go.
road in Tennessee.
Hey, Corey, I hate to tell you this, but
Yeah,
Christian
yeah, yeah,
Kirk,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
he doesn't
Who's Christian
exist anymore.
Kirk?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
when they do run, because you called that
ghost
out,
of
they
Christian
run
Kirk?
so many they run so many 4 wide receiver sets.
And he
Who's
still
that gonna
can't
be?
produce.
Is it going to be Hopkins?
Hopkins, AJ Green,
Green,
unless
baby!
he's
And that's
just
what I'm wondering.
washed.
Is AJ Green the 4th?
No, he's the second.
Rondell
probably.
Moore is the 4th.
Rondell
But Christian
Moore
Kirk
is the
is the
second
fourth.
in my heart and my mind.
Your
Christian
heart, your
Kirk's the
mind.
4th. Rondell will be second, probably. AJ
No,
Green.
I think James Conner might be the fourth. I think AJ Green might get pushed down even further.
Who cares about Edmonds, eh?
Christian Kirk is
Edmonds.
one of the top 4, but it probably depends on Rondell's development and AJ Green's health.
Okay, so he's 2. That's right. Let's go.
Arizona's got a weird roster. I'm excited to see how this team turns out. I don't know. They're just it's a weird, very makeshift roster.
It's a team. They got a team.
They either hit home runs or they strike out, and it's like
Correct.
no in between.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta love it. That's boomer bust right there. All right, let's see what's next. LA Chargers and Washington -1.
Chargers.
Give me Washington.
Washington.
I want
Let's
Chargers.
go.
Chargers coming across the country for a 1:00 game. We've seen West Coast teams struggle in those
West Coast?
opportunities. Redskins defense, Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Whoa.
It's a low
That's
scoring over
a lot of
under.
information. I don't know. all
I'm
that
liking
stuff.
it. Yeah, I think they can. I think Fitzpatrick can go 1-for-1 with the sophomore out of LA. Or Justin Herbert. I
A
think
sophomore
they can have
slump too.
Sophomore slump? No, I wouldn't go
Oh,
that
no,
far. But
I don't
I
think
think
so.
it like Craig said in the chat, it's going to be a great game. It's one of those 1:00 games that I'll actually be paying attention to, especially for fantasy purposes.
While y'all watch the Jets game, I'll watch this one. How about
Deal.
that?
I watch every game.
Oh,
I don't.
Hashtag
got
red
6
zone.
screens, bro. Oh yeah, true.
Shout out eight screens NFL ticket.
Shout out NFL. Ticket.
Could be a sponsor.
Sponsor the show.
Sounds like TV could be a sponsor.
Yeah,
shout,
right.
what? Yeah,
Shout out
dude.
TV.
Let's go. All right, let's see who's next. Philadelphia and Atlanta. Shout out Kyle Pitts.
Yeah, that's Atlanta.
This
What do
is
we
an
got?
ugly one.
What do we got?
I hate to
Negative
say
3.5.
it, that's
Negative
Atlanta.
3.5.
We'll have to see. Atlanta always figured out a way to lose games last year, and their record ended up way worse than their talent. But Philly kind of did a little bit the same thing too.
Yeah.
That's one of those that I would be staying away from.
At it.
The lower spreads. I don't like the lower spreads as much.
Yeah. All right, next game.
I mean, Atlanta's at home. That's why they're giving away 3. It's
That happens.
probably
Skip
should only
over
be
that Monday night
1.
game, by the way.
Here we
not
go.
talk about that one.
Seattle, Indianapolis -2. Carson Wentz season? Question mark.
No.
I'm
Okay.
going with the Colts.
Okay.
I'm
Are you
going with
going
the
with the
Colts
Colts?
winning,
Mm.
winning by
Colts.
3. Yeah,
I'll take it.
Seattle struggled just as much to stay with it. Indianapolis has a decent defense. They're going to try to run the ball as much as possible with Jonathan Taylor, utilizing Wentz to hit the open receiver.
Hopefully.
I think
I don't know. Russell Wilson and Chris Carson were in tune at the beginning of last season. If they can do that again,
Shout out Chris
Yeah,
Carson.
give me the 2.5 points.
You beat me, but that's been the last 2 years. Like
It's
the
2.
Seahawks have got off to red hot.
I'm looking at the wrong
the
column.
last 2
FanDuel's
years,
too.
and then kind of fell off. So, yeah, I like betting on Seattle early in the season because back-to-back years they've gotten off red hot. Russell Wilson's looked like an
hard.
MVP candidate, and then fell off.
Nobody's. That's right, but nobody's talking about that.
Oh yeah, I did my last article. Check out Ball Blast.
Of course. Nice. Shout out.
Shout out value from Mike Davis.
Shout
I
out.
think what
out.
happened. I think what happened was as Dave was talking, he saw the quads quote, and that's why he Freudian slipped hard in there.
Did you
He
see that
stumbled
tweet
across his
today?
word. You know.
Did you see the
Yeah.
tweet today in on Twitter with Mike Davis's
Did you
quads?
see the
They look
tweet
bigger
on
than
Twitter?
AJ Dillon's.
I did.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're bigger.
Huge.
Do you
But,
think they
freaking
blew them up in
abs.
post
Cooter to the mat.
photography?
I mean, that's one of those you're not getting a hand around it. I should probably not do this.
Whoa.
You're not getting
Whoa.
a hand around it.
Coming over
I'm just
the
saying,
edge.
it's a big thigh,
Small
big
hands.
quad, big quad.
Mike Davis quote tweeted and said he's always got big legs, so he admitted it was not photoshopped.
Has
Oh wow!
he
So there
always-
was some question.
I don't
already
know.
at that
Did he
upper
Dave in
level of
Chicago?
media.
I don't know because
Terrible in Chicago.
Matthew
Yeah.
Berry posted pictures and he did not always have
Heyo.
those legs. These
Oh.
legs are new legs. These are new
He-
quads.
Ask them.
Embracing the workhorse role.
Yeah.
Ask
This
them.
this is that time of year when they don't get drug
They're like-
tested. There's like a 2 or 3 month window.
Oh.
Damn.
I was
Allegedly.
gonna say it looked like
Them
there was a
cycles.
needle injected there and pumped up, but
Hit them
needle
cycles.
injected could mean something else too.
Was it like the butt injections that Kim Kardashian gets? Like they just blow them up, or do you
I
think
don't
he
know.
put like some silicone in implants in his quads just for that picture, and he'll have them out next Monday?
Probably.
just to
Like
scare.
Entourage when Johnny Drama got the
Checks out.
calf implants.
Checks out.
Yeah.
All right.
Calf
Any oth-
implants on Entourage. I love it.
Is there any other notable games here? Cleveland, Kansas City, Miami,
That's a-
New England.
I love that Cleveland, Kansas
Green
City
Bay,
game,
New
and
Orleans?
I am
Yeah.
taking Cleveland getting 5.5 points. The
right.
early spread was 6.5, and I am
Backdoor
all
cover,
over.
baby. And Odell Beckham's coming back. Shout out Revenge.
I think that
Season?
Cleveland's defense is
No?
serious this year, and Kansas
Neither.
City's going to try to put up points, but I think they're going to be missing a couple, or it could go back and forth.
Yeah,
Either way, I
I'm
think
with you.
Cleveland.
I'm
I think
shake off the
Cleveland is
rust.
going to ride that. They're going to ride that wave that they left on last year in the postseason, and I think Cleveland is. I think Cleveland's my dark horse
Shout out
for
Cleveland.
the Super Bowl this year.
Sponsor the show.
Are we going to see 4 teams from the AFC North make the playoffs this year? I mean, that AFC
Not the
North, like, that
Bengals.
went from like the joke of the division to being
Yeah.
a pretty formidable division out of nowhere.
Not the Bengals.
Not the Bengals. I'd say
Sorry,
3 out of 4
Taylor.
is very plausible.
Wow. No
Yeah.
faith in Burrow, huh?
Sorry,
Well, we
Taylor.
saw 3 out of the 4 make it last year. I just don't know that I see Burrow bringing them up to that level to get the last
Do
wild
the
card.
Bengals beat out the Steelers?
No.
Not yet.
Not yet. They're
No,
close.
I don't know. They got
You can almost
Tomlin.
just like pencil in Mike Tomlin. Yeah, that's what Mike
Exactly.
Tomlin. Like Mike Tomlin
Yeah.
teams just make the playoffs. That's
They'll figure it out. They'll figure it out.
Write them in for 13-4 and just don't worry about it.
We'll
What's
start
the-
off
what's
11-0.
What's the night game? Oh,
What is
that's
the night
right.
game? Shout out the Bears.
Shout out to the Bears.
Dave,
Go
you're
Justin
Bears.
Fields
Baby.
debut. Let's go.
Justin Fields debut.
Start the man.
That's what we called the other week, right? We said Justin Fields was going to start
He
week 1.
better.
One
This
of my
feels
buddies
like
gave me.
I
one of my
read
buddies
today
gave me a
that
heart
Dalton's
attack this
going to be
morning.
the starter.
One of my buddies sent me an article, and I didn't check the date on it. It was an article from end of January that said Nick Foles is going to be the week 1 starter. And my
Damn
buddy
right.
sent that to me this morning, and I nearly chucked my phone out the window before I
Hey, he's
realized
winning the
it was
camp battle.
a few months old.
this feels like one of those that Aaron Donald just tortures Andy Dalton, and by the end of the game, we're saying, okay, Justin Fields is the
Just
week 2
throw him
starter.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, that's
And
big
RFF
NFL.
Fantasy in the chat said Mooney versus Ramsey. I think Ramsey would cover Allen Robinson
Allen
for this
Robinson.
game.
Mhm.
Hey, you saw what Mooney did to Ramsey.
So wheels up Mooney
You
week
saw
1.
what that is.
Mooney
How about that?
torched Ramsey twice last year when they played against each other. He torched him twice.
Twice,
Mooney-
not once.
He torched
Twice.
a lot of people and was not found the ball. He left
the
a lot
problem-
of points on the field.
Well,
Well, shout out Nick
Mitch
Foles.
Trubisky can't read the defense, so he wasn't able to see him
read
when
either,
he was
bro.
wide open, and then Nick Foles would see him and just miss the throw. So,
Yeah.
Is Mooney the poor man's CeeDee Lamb?
I don't know.
ooh.
No.
Ooh.
Aldi version, probably.
I mean, it could be a possibility. He came on late last year. He was a waiver wire ad, and now
CeeDee
we
Lamb
see him in
wasn't.
the wide receiver 2 role, just like CeeDee Lamb is kind of the wide receiver. Is the wide
One.
receiver 2 in Dallas? No, he's the 2. Corey,
One.
check Amari Cooper's numbers, and I think with a new upgrade at quarterback, even albeit Andy Dalton for the first game at least, I think it's an
good.
upgrade for Mooney. And I see him striving and his value skyrocketing after this first game versus the LA Rams.
Killing
think
him.
Somebody tried
Mooney
getting me
is what-
in Dynasty League the other day, and they offered me Cortland Sutton, knowing that Cortland Sutton's my boy. But I can't get rid of Mooney because I think the sky is the limit for that kid. He's
That's wild.
Straight up.
freaking good. No,
Let's go,
she
Jeff.
she wanted me to throw in a 2023 second and third as well
Okay.
Nah.
for Sutton.
Just
and
going
I
after
shut it down.
picks.
Yeah,
No, I think-
I don't like. I'm
Pick
trying to
hunting.
hold on to my picks.
I
I've
got,
made
come
the
on,
mistake
Jeff.
in the past of getting rid of picks, and I'm trying not to do
Throw
that
the
this year.
flag.
I'm holding on to them tightly.
I should get some flags.
Mooney is what everybody wants Hollywood Brown to be. I think that's
Yes.
kind of my takeaway.
Wow.
Shout out Hollywood. Shout out Bateman.
So here's the question I have though. Amari Cooper wasn't like dead with Andy Dalton. So everyone's saying if he
Gallup was
starts,
the
he
best.
fumbles out and then they'll throw Fields in. But like, I'm thinking it's to be dirtier than that. Like, I'm thinking it's going to be Dalton for a couple weeks and it's going to have to be a really bad game. I don't think he's just going to come out and suck week 1,
Average.
you know?
I think it's
we
a Russell
four
Wilson
heavy.
situation, in my opinion.
Was
Russell
it
Wilson
similar to the
situation.
Mahomes and what was the quarterback there? He just retired from
Alex Smith.
Washington.
Alex Smith?
Alex
No.
Smith. Was it an
No,
Alex
it's
Smith
not
Mahomes
Alex Smith.
situation?
That was a full. No, it wasn't a full year, was it?
It
It
was
wasn't
a
a
full
full
year.
year.
But it was Alex
Yeah.
Smith, and they went to the playoffs.
Alex Smith is a serviceable quarterback like
So
Dalton.
who's to say that Dalton and Foles couldn't get them to the playoffs with the roster that they have now?
It happened
They did
last year with Trubisky
With
and like
Trubisky
the
and
couple
Foles.
years before. So it's possible.
Man, that's going to be a debate we're going to talk about all summer long, especially when training
Oh,
camps
Justin
really
Fields
start to
wins the
pick
week
up.
1 job.
And I feel
Shout
so
out.
weird right now because like when I'm doing these best ball drafts, like people are still reaching for Trey Lance and they're reaching for Justin Fields. These guys are going in the 9th, 10th, 11th round, and it's crazy. And I get it. You're swinging for the upside, but like there's a very good chance that those guys don't play at all or only play a few games at the end of the season or are benched for the first half. I mean, you don't know what's going on. So those guys are just like poison for me right now in best ball.
I'd rather have Ryan Fitzpatrick than Justin Fields in best ball because I know he's going to be on the field.
That's facts.
There's a definite fact that he's going to be on the field. For how long? Who knows? But maybe longer than Fields. I'd rather bet the other way.
Wait, we're not talking about Fields anymore?
We are, in a sense.
When does he start? Dave, when does he start? Give us it again.
Oh, man.
Man,
lay it on us.
I think week 5. Week 5 is what I'm guessing.
That sounds reasonable. That's what I think. I don't think it's going to be week 1. I really don't. Like, Dalton's going to be decent enough.
Big facts. All right. Should we move on?
When's Chicago's bye week?
Week 7.
Week 7? No, it's week 10.
I just threw that out there. I have no idea.
Yeah, it's week 10. So if he does come in, I don't think it's before the bye week unless something catastrophic happens with Andy Dalton. And for him to come back in week 11 and play Baltimore and then Detroit on Thanksgiving, I don't like that too much for Fields at all, man. That's like throwing him into the fire. Not so much the Detroit game, but the Baltimore game.
The thing of it is, though, so we make jokes about Andy Dalton. I think the players in the Bears locker room kind of know what they're getting with Andy Dalton and with Nick Foles. If it's the type of thing where the rookie is clearly there or ahead of him, you're going to lose the locker room not playing the guy. And that's kind of where I think over the course of the summer, over the course of camps, we've already seen, I know there are stories that came out about a wide receiver ran the wrong route the very first day of practice and Justin Fields corrected them. I think it's going to be the type of thing where it's obvious to everybody in the locker room that Justin Fields is clearly better than Andy Dalton, and they risk losing the locker room not playing him.
Let's go.
Which, I mean, that's exactly what happened with Russell Wilson. And I know you said Russell Wilson earlier for anyone that didn't catch what you were trying to get at.
Yes.
Gotcha.
As a Bears fan, I think that would be the best case scenario is this kid comes out and they're just like, he is so good. We can't not play him. Like, yeah, we're just going to eat the $18 million that we have tied up in Nick Foles and Andy Dalton, and we're going to let this rookie go out.
Let's go.
I think that would be the best case scenario, but we'll see.
Oh, wait, we're starting the game. Uh-oh. Behind the scenes. Uh-oh, guys, we're starting the game.
Okay.
Are we supposed to be?
No.
It told me to push a button. Did I do it?
Push it.
Because it said do it. It said push this button.
All right, everyone. I gotta back out, but we're playing Quiplash. How do we stop this?
You'll have to restart it.
I backed out.
Oh my god!
It said push a button, so I did.
Oh, God, you're one of those people. Are you gullible?
It says push a button. I've never done it before.
Okay, what do I have to put in my phone to make it happen?
All right, we'll put it out there. So everyone in the chat, we'll be playing a Quiplash game once anybody who's playing on this show gets in. We'll give it out to the chat. Give it a couple minutes. You could join the game. Jackbox.tv. What are we playing? Quiplash? Cooter, what's Quiplash?
Oh, yeah. That's right. It's a game.
That's it?
It's fun. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember which one's which. I don't know. Quiplash? It's a game. I think this might be a trivia one. I don't remember.
We have a code.
Guys, real quickly, I got another show in 25 minutes. Is this a game that takes more or less than 25 minutes?
It probably takes 5 minutes.
Cool. All right.
Game.
I'm in. I'm committed.
And if you have to leave, you have to leave. It's okay.
So
we know you have more important things to do, Dave, Mr. Popularity.
Dave and some others.
Okay, so Quiplash, it's a battle of the wits. You get a question, you answer it, try to be witty, try to be funny, and then 2 questions will go up against each other. Sorry, 2 answers go up against each other. And then the audience, we will vote for the funniest, best, coolest answer.
Yeah, so so the prompts that we're getting, not everyone's seeing. Correct. You and only one other person from our group is going to get that same prompt, and you're going to just put in some kind of response that you hope people vote for. As being clever or correct or whatever.
Funny.
It may be.
Yeah, whatever.
What's that room code?
Wait, hold capital letter ROGG.
Yeah.
Let me just share it. And then how do I share it?
Don't push
That's me.
button.
Don't push the button. That's right. Let me share this screen. Then if anybody's in the chat,
sit back and relax.
We'll give it like a minute or 2 if you want to join.
Yeah, one of us will have a button that says start, don't start until we're all in.
Yeah, don't
at least
start.
Relax.
So whoever's in the chat here, here's the code. We got 3 open spaces if you want to join us on in the fun. It's all good. If not, we appreciate you. How sad is it going to look when no one joins?
No, they just want to watch us. See what we
You know what's
Sorry.
funny?
I'll
Our,
rock
our
with
little emojis on the screen, we all look like a little bunch of fruity
Mm.
pebbles up there.
Shout out Fruity
Yeah.
Pebbles.
Hey, the cereal 101.
That's
got people here.
right.
All right, 10 seconds.
All right.
Jeff, you want to do the honors?
Do I get to push the button now?
Do it.
If it lets you, you can.
All right, here we go.
All right, here we go. Quiplash XL
Okay.
version to be
Double
exact.
XL. Double XL.
True. Just single, but
So we're gonna be able to see Corey's.
oh
So
no,
don't look. It's okay.
Oh,
we
that's
just
great.
don't look.
I could put it away.
No. They can watch. All right, whatever. I don't know.
No,
We just have
that's
to
cheating.
be-
Mine, I'll show you. Or what?
pick for pick.
I don't even know what's going on here. I just see the thing
It's
on the
gonna-
screen.
it's gonna
and there,
give you
there it
a-
is.
Don't look at this screen, but look at another screen.
Yeah,
look at
my
whatever
screen.
screen you have open that you typed in your code.
Gotcha.
Wait,
Off
I'm on my
StreamYard,
phone
on the
here,
chat
so
box.
won't it be on my phone?
I'm gonna put
Oh,
my
then yeah.
phone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Never mind.
He's just
Here we
running
go.
the screen
Round
from
one.
there.
Points
Yeah.
based on percentage of players who like your answer.
Okay. Don't say what you got, but also no dead air. Da 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 da.
I got a good one. I'm not going to use it, Dave. Oh, I can't use it. Oh,
Oh man.
All right. It was just 2, right? That's all it was.
Yeah,
Oh, you're already done?
Yeah.
I did them.
Can I say a bad word?
probably.
I don't care.
You'll figure it out. This is not. This is not good.
Innuendos are allowed. I guess. This is an adult podcast.
Yeah.
I don't know. I told Party City today that we keep it clean if they wanted to sponsor.
Oh
us.
yeah,
So-
that's right.
So Party City, if you'd like to sponsor, we keep it clean here on Coming Off the Edge.
We sure
So-
do.
Want that balloon? The
Hey, shout out
469
Balloon 469. That's right. Dude, this is so stupid. I don't know this one. Whoever's going up against me gets a free win.
That's all right.
God damn.
Why are you selling yourself short already?
I just hate it. Shout out Craig.
Who's going up against who? Do we know that yet?
No.
There are
Craig
no
is
bad
saving
words,
us.
just bad intentions.
We all have good intentions, Party City. Don't worry.
Didn't
Shut up.
Matthew Berry say that George Carlin was actually a really, really nice guy? Dave, he was on your show. Wasn't he talking to you about that?
Yeah. He said that he was a great
He's a
guy.
gentleman. Yeah.
He told a story about how he had a friend come to visit, and he said at the time he was just like a coffee runner. That was pretty much his job.
Oh.
And that he had some friends come to visit, and George Carlin was like, Matthew, hey, how's it going, man? And he said he treated him like an old friend and made him look like a big shot and said in front of his buddies.
That's awesome.
Oh, God.
Because he was,
Oh, man. Tomorrow's new headline: Scientists are shocked to discover that. I don't even know which one is correct here. They could both work. It's so hard when you have to vote for anything.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, he's playing the field.
Corey.
And
Oh.
the audience. Shout out to the 2 people in the audience.
Wow.
Appreciate you.
Wow.
You could have hopped on the show with us. I still appreciate
They can
you.
catch
Oh,
it next round. They can catch it next round. Y'all don't leave.
We'll
Stay
see.
here.
Yeah. Dave will leave. We need people to come in. Oh, what they really found in King Tut's tomb. Dead man bugs. You know what?
Yeah.
I like
don't
that
know.
bugs answer. Like, obviously, right?
I mean, it's an obvious
but
choice.
it's just like such a good answer.
Should have been like Josh Allen's kneecap.
I went bugs. Yeah, it had to have been Jeff.
Sorry, gang.
Let's go. Oh, the
Damn it.
audience.
Oh, the
called
audience
it.
gave it to
Oh,
Cooter.
oh, shout out to the
Oh,
audience.
man.
Let's
Oh
go.
wow!
Let's go.
I thought I
So
had
there's
it.
people in the audience
like
playing.
bugs,
This is,
Jeff.
this
That was
is
a good
exciting.
one.
Bugs.
Another name for toe jam. Foot cheese.
Goddamn,
Goddamn
Lego.
Oh, well, that one made me difficult.
But you don't necessarily jam your toe, you step on it.
I mean, I like the pun. I'll take it.
I'm hating on that answer.
I'm a punny
I've
person.
actually heard it called foot cheese by people.
And that was
before.
my answer. Let's go.
Oh wow! What
Let's
a
go!
twist.
Oh,
Thank you,
Oh,
audience.
Corey got it.
M. Night Shyamalan in here.
Hey,
wow,
If
man.
whoever's joining,
Thanks, Dave. I appreciate that,
join our
man.
thing, ROGG, ROGG,
You know, some
Jackbox
of that
TV.
cheesy feet foot jam.
Oh, I should put that on a brand or a banner.
Einsteinium.
Oh, Edge. Oh.
Edgeonium. Bitcoinium.
Shout out.
Oh, this is such good ones.
That's a good one. Bitcoinium.
Those are both.
I like
good.
Edgonium. You got
Edgonium
that.
was,
Oh,
was
the audience.
nice, man.
Is that
Edging will
what's
always
the
win.
element? ED
What
or
audience?
EG?
I
EG.
don't know. I just
That
know my
audience
audience.
got my
An
back.
edging joke is
How do
just
I
too
tick
easy with
this?
you guys.
Ticker. There we go. I'm learning.
Oh,
A good
okay.
nickname for your
It's
abs.
ROGG, not ROGCC.
What is that, dude? ROTC. Shout out ROTC and
Nickname for your
Rotc.
abs.
RO. What is it? What is it? ROGG. What am I doing?
Yes.
CC? I added an extra
ROTG.
one.
ROTC from the ROTC.
ROTC from high school and stuff. ROGG. Dad
Let's
pack was good.
go.
Bad pack.
Come on, Jeff. Step up the game.
That was a bad answer. I didn't know what to say.
It was. It's all
I'm
good.
sorry for
At least
There
I
is-
finally
there
got
is
some
a advantage.
points.
Fans.
Being timed is not fun.
Wow, I got an extra 250 for the
How do you think athletes feel during the 40?
I don't know.
I like to
Probably
refer to my
not
stomach
good.
as a hairy bagel. I don't know if you guys have heard that one before.
Last.
C-Dot coming in
C-Dot.
first.
One,
Hey, you know how I do it out here.
two.
I'll lose.
Okay,
Don't
one,
worry.
two.
Don't worry. I'll lose. Doubled.
Double
Winner
points.
bonuses.
Let's
Oh,
go.
boy. First round meant nothing.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. I'm down here.
got this. Got this. I'm confident in that one. I just want the audience to know. Oh man. Not confident in this next one though.
Dude, I can't type.
Thanks, Craig.
Take
Shout
time
out
more.
Craig. What do you say? Shout out Craig. You in here, Craig?
He said that we're doing great, and
Let's
that's
go.
exactly what I need to hear.
Shout out
Well, I'm
Jeff.
struggling on the second one.
Uh-oh.
Ah,
Uh-oh.
My
I
second
need
one
to
was
take some
tough.
more time to come up with some witty answers. Sometimes I just fire.
I mean,
something
yeah,
out.
dude, you get a minute. There's still not even 30
I
seconds.
know. I just worry, and I just want to get an answer in, and I think it could be ticking.
yeah. Yep. Oh,
Ooh,
time
It's
is up.
that on the
Pressure.
clock feeling.
Woo.
It's like our
I
fantasy
agree.
drafts. When you're on the clock, doesn't matter if the clock is
You-
8
you
hours or
do
not. You
panic.
want to pick as fast as you can.
A great name for a nude beach in Alaska. Go home or the great front rear.
Oh, the
Is
great
that Jeff?
rear is
That's
good.
gotta be
Who
Jeff.
ever came up with
That's
that?
He stepped his
It's
game
gotta
up.
be Cooter.
I don't
That
know.
is
Cooter
fucking
did was
clever.
like
That is good.
That's
cheesing
the
over
best
there.
smile.
Yeah.
Of course, it's Cooter.
God
wow.
damn it.
Shout out Cooter. That was awesome.
The great front rear.
The great front rear.
Quiplash.
That
What
was
does
clever,
Quiplash mean?
Cooter.
You get extra points.
Probably because they got every.
Got
Person?
everyone.
Oh, I'm about to embarrass myself on this one.
The planet of the Uranus, the planet of other crashes. Can we vote for neither?
Yeah, we
No,
Can I just-
no points will be awarded.
Can I just not vote?
Yeah,
That's
probably.
mean, man.
Just wait 6
You know, I've
seconds.
got- I'm a
There's
child,
two
so
people
I'll
that
go with
spent their
Uranus.
time coming up with those answers.
I know, but I picked
Like
one.
I
I'm
was one of
sorry.
them.
I picked one.
You know what?
Quiplash.
You made up for it on the first one.
I was
Cooter.
so proud, and then I saw that I was like, ah,
Other crashes. Good one.
yeah.
It's all good. It happens. Quick with it. All right, what's next? Difference between grade A beef and grade B beef.
Oh. They're both good.
They are.
Those are both pretty clever.
Hooves are studying.
Somebody's gonna get a bad beat on this one. A little backdoor cover here.
Yeah, it might be a
Easy.
split. It might be a little backdoor cover. You're right.
Oh, what?
Oh,
Let's go. We-
Oh,
but the audience backdoor
audience.
cover.
Oh,
You're split backdoor
Thank
That
you,
was
cover.
Cooter.
actually
I'm
seat
glad
out
Cooter
with
was
the backdoor
good.
cover.
That one got
that
me.
was a backdoor
The
cover.
great front rear cover.
A blank has won the election and will become the new governor.
It would be technically an AR-15, so your grammar isn't right.
Oh,
I'll be honest,
That was chefs.
I don't know what Buck Ortega is.
Me
so-
either. It sounds like it would be like one of those like taco, like seasoning taco, like
I don't know.
things.
I
Buck
voted
Ortega
for,
was a
for
tight
AR.
end for the Redskins. So
Oh.
Oh yeah, I knew
from
that.
like 37. He was
I was
37. I was
confused.
updating my shout out. I was updating my tight end ranks, and I went through to make sure everybody was included. And Buck Ortega was on the list today, and I laughed about it.
The real way you could tell an alligator from a crocodile. He's from Florida.
Oh my
Go
God.
Gators.
These are so funny.
Dude, these are good. Damn. You like a good competition.
See you later, alligator.
Oh,
Dave, that was beautiful. That was
I-
beautiful. Oh, what?
you.
No vote? No
Somebody
vote?
not voting? Corey
Yeah.
did not vote.
Corey didn't vote.
Corey's gaming it because he got
Yo,
Quiplash.
I was looking on like the screen, but
You
my
were looking up
phone
Buck
was going
Ortega on your
whack.
phone,
I was trying to, brand it. Yeah, trying to get
trying
it.
to see his fantasy
I think we'll
value.
be the only fantasy show to mention Buck Ortega. So
Not. See, Chef. I told you I was going to lose.
Alligator, see you later. That was good.
Corey's holding out. some
Corey's
points from
tanking.
Hey, I got to get that first pick, bro.
All right, last round. We got this.
All the point values are tripled. Everyone gets the same prompt.
It's like a all or nothing.
Oh wow.
All or nothing. We got our all
Royal
chips.
Rumble.
Oh no.
Oh
Hmm.
Well, what kind of church are we in?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
it
know.
depends. I mean, no, it really doesn't. Like, you're in a church, you got to be respectful. You know,
Yep.
everybody,
I don't have anything.
everybody's there for different reasons. Wow, I'm done way too fast on that one.
Oh, I don't know, man.
I might have crossed the line.
I think I
I kept it clean. Maybe.
I didn't. It was bad. This is
Go
bad.
Cooter.
Oh my.
Yes.
Oh no.
Yes.
Dragon.
Oh,
Oh my
no.
god.
Oh my Imagine Dragon.
Yes.
Oh no. Oh no. I don't even want to vote.
Oh.
wow.
Is that you, Dave? I mean, come on. You said you crossed the line. What other line are we crossing?
I mean, that one, I guess that
Other than
does it.
premarital sex is not a sin. That's a crazy line to cross.
Oh
right
man, whoever wrote that top one, you're going to hell. Oh shit.
there. That's a fucking phenomenal one. And you know that got my first vote.
Oh man.
I voted for I'm coming just because it could be like a normal thing to say. You just don't want to yell it. Whoever that was.
Are we supposed to vote multiple times?
Yeah.
We're
Yes.
supposed to rank
Oh, we
them?
were supposed
No,
to
let's-
rank them?
I did not do
Wow.
that.
Welcome
I
to
didn't do
Quiplash.
that. I just did
We'll
one.
get this better
Well-
next time.
I wonder what this next one is. Oh wait, there's two more.
Yeah.
That's good. I mean, that's funny. Shout out that band.
Oh boy.
Oh man, I'm gonna lose now because I only voted for one.
Oh, so Dave doesn't
He
even
got
win
number
that question.
He was voted number one, probably.
Well,
for
it's
people.
a three-way tie,
It's
25%.
the rank.
But that's BS.
I didn't know I had
do
to
it
rank
wrong.
them.
Dirty typing that.
Do I have enough to hold on to the lead? Yes, let's
Oh,
go.
man.
Yeah.
Dave would have won
Chef's
if
the
y'all
winner.
voted. That's bogus. That's a what do we call?
Buck Ortega.
Back to recover.
Buck Ortega.
Are we
We're
going
back
to do
to
this
wild-
again with
wild,
new
wild
players?
round, wild
Yeah.
card round upset. That's what that is, Corey.
Oh, you're used to that. Damn, dude, you didn't have to, roast yourself on that one.
That was fun, man. That was fun.
was
Dave,
fun.
I know you've got to get going. You have another show. Thanks for
I do.
playing. Thanks for hanging out with us as always.
Tell
Oh, yeah.
Emily we said hello.
Will do. She is in the kitchen whipping up some pies right now. I'll let her
What
know.
else is she doing?
Friends say hi. Cool. Thanks a lot for having me on,
Hey,
guys.
shout
I'll,
out.
I'll try to make it again next week. Shout
Best-
out,
All right,
shout out,
sounds good.
Shout out. Best
Yeah.
luck. Show.
Take it easy, guys.
One love.
Later.
All right, here's the code. Is it on the screen?
Are we doing this
All right.
again?
UCW.
We'll
Yeah.
do one more. Do
Hey,
one
Hey,
more,
whoever
then we
wants
do
to
our little
join,
draft.
man, join this game and play with us. Don't.
I got
sit in the audience.
disconnected. Hang on.
Oh,
New code, new me.
new code. Oh yeah, it's a new code.
All right, I'm in. Let's go. One more time.
All right. Anyone else? We got 4 people watching.
Who's coming with us?
Craig,
Let's go, guys.
Get in here,
RFF,
Craig.
or RF Fantasy. Come on, let's get one. Troy. Where did Steph go?
Craig's here.
Oh, Craig's here. All right, Craig.
Yes, let's go, Craig. Craig's gonna beat us
Wait, hold
all.
on. My shit went away.
Craig's gonna beat us all.
My shit went away. Am I still
This is
in?
Quiplash,
Yeah, we
You're still
StreamYard.
in, man.
StreamYard, Quiplash
Jeff,
style.
do us an honor.
I don't have a button yet. It just
Oh.
says sit back and relax.
Okay, well, I
Yeah.
got the button. How did you get the button the first time?
I have
It's
no
just
idea.
random. It's random.
That seems really dumb.
That's
it
why
should
I
be,
pushed it, I
it should be
thought.
the host, whoever has it.
Yeah. I think they assume you'll be with your friends, not random people. I don't know.
I mean, still.
I
It's
don't
the principle.
know.
All right. We
Shout out,
have
Craig.
five.
Thank you for joining.
Shout out, Craig.
Shout out whoever else is here. Join the audience at least.
We definitely lost our Party City sponsorship on that last one, though.
Yeah, that last question was bad for the whole.
That was a
Party City
great
attempt.
answer, though.
The last
Shout out
front
blue
rear
number
was awesome.
469.
Yes.
Shout out. Sponsor the show.
Mm-mm. Hey, who was the guy with the big thighs? That was Mike Davis?
Yeah. Is that your answer?
No. I was asking.
True. Someone fill this auto.
Oh, man, this one's tough.
It's like, how far do you want to take it, you know?
Dude, go all out.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
I think we've already lost Party City. We may as well just go for it.
Yeah.
Thank you for answers. All right, who's left?
Oh, we tried Party City.
Come on, Jeff. We did try. We got content. We got to keep the vibes up.
Yeah,
There
I'm
we
about to
go.
go grab another beer.
Let's go. Mic off?
Just a second.
Oh.
My God.
We're gonna have to draft soon.
I definitely have to find that
Oh,
clip.
I
just
closed
to
my
show
phone.
Oh, we have to draft soon. All right. Shit.
Yeah, we do.
That means Jeff got to get off. Ayo.
I like that better.
I just went with dicks, dude. Because who doesn't? Yeah. Who's not gonna just? That's like a classic dumb answer.
Yeah. It's one of those that's never gonna lose.
Yeah. That's. I played that card. I'm sorry. A great name to have in a fake ID. McLovin. Oh, let's go. Buck Ortega. Yes. Damn.
I mean, I love a good callback, so let's go Buck Ortega.
Wow, it wasn't even Jeff.
Oh,
I got crushed.
It wasn't even Jeff.
Wow.
crushed by your own setup.
By my
That's
own
rough.
setup.
Wow.
That's
Run
rough.
it back.
Backdoor setup.
Backdoor
Yeah.
setup.
Shout out
There you
Buck
go.
Ortega. I hope you're doing well with your family.
Let's go.
The
Shut
great
up.
rear end. I mean, the last front end or whatever it was. I
A
forget.
Grandparents.
weird thing to
Oh.
find in your grandparents' bedside table: lingerie or a strap-on.
Oh,
All
well.
right.
Hey,
All right.
You know what that means? Let's go.
That's a belt.
See
right?
that? Breaking it
That,
open.
that means Grandpa is receiving.
Corey, come on, man.
Hey,
Not
man,
necessarily.
you're right. I mean,
I didn't
I
know.
assumed.
Does anyone have grandparents that are wide receivers? I didn't know that.
Uh-oh. Tight ends, maybe? Fun trick. Oh. I looked at that one. I was afraid to go that. Craig, you
Yeah.
gotta go there. You saw Dave.
Nah.
Call of Booty. All right.
Call
we
it
go.
booty.
Call of Booty. I mean, we're definitely.
What is a Call of Booty? I don't.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm confused about
I'm
that.
out of the loop. on
Call
that
of
one.
Duty. It's a play on words.
Oh.
So we just say like booty. Okay.
Booty.
Ooh, this is very
Yeah.
spicy.
Who's on the right? That's a Craig.
Let's
Ooh.
go, Craig.
Quiplash.
Oh, Craig taking all the points.
I told y'all
Oh.
Craig was gonna come kill it. I knew it.
That's right. You just got that vibes from Craig. He's a Quiplash guy.
Yep.
I need to improve my Quiplash game.
Quick on his toes.
Yeah, right. My Quiplash game is weak right now.
You got to go all out.
Well, Chef, you just won.
I'm just.
Oh,
Hey,
I did just win,
I'm
right?
like
Very
Sammy
early.
Watkins, the week one, round
I'm gonna-
one winner.
I'm gonna backdoor close Corey.
Okay, hot.
I mean, not with my answer. Oh. Oh.
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh, what's that place in Vegas? Oh God.
Which one?
I
Four
don't know.
Seasons.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Oh, let's go. Oh, there's so much time. There's more than 60.
I know there's a lot of time.
Oh, hey, chef.
Wow.
Let's go. It's me and you, Betty. Let's go. I got that word too.
Oh man. I don't know, guys.
Are we?
This is gonna be. I feel like I'm gonna be judged hard for these. Not because they're like edgy, but they're just bad.
Mine are not on the edge. I'm
Yeah,
just.
mine are not on the edge either.
I kind of came off the edge a little bit.
What? Huh?
Whoa, whoa.
Flip it.
Hey, it's the name of the show, Coming Off the Edge.
Hello,
Yeah.
but
Clip
the old
it.
English term for vagina.
Okay.
Oh my.
Okay.
Chef loves that one, dude. Which one do you love?
I'm dying.
Okay, you good?
Oh man, that was funny. Queen Elizabeth.
Doesn't it feel good when your friends are giggling at your answer?
That's right. And he didn't even pick mine.
No, it was funny though.
Come on, dude. Yeah, let's go. Which one is yours? I want to pick the other one.
Shout out.
I mean, you got
Shout out Petite Pods.
Yeah, shout out.
Pods.
Craig, fuck you.
That was pandering, Craig.
Craig, you
Yeah,
are
we're
no
not-
longer
Pandering.
invited onto this show.
Oh
That
man,
was
he's
straight
playing the cards
pandering.
right.
New episode with Peter Howard. Go check it out.
The longest ever.
With a cameo by?
Matthew Barry.
That's right. The worst Vegas casino. Pink Bunny Palace or the Herpes Palace?
Oh,
I mean, if
Oh,
you want to be
man.
technical,
yeah, I'm technical here.
let's go.
Oh guy.
Thank you, Craig. You're
I mean, the one and the same, aren't they?
Chef, this is your fall from. Oh, this is your fall
My
from
guy's
grace.
sad to make that pick. He's
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
frowning.
Hey, so what was that movie Birdman about, anyways?
No clue.
What's Birdman?
I've never actually seen it.
But
Michael Keaton
I
does
think
something.
I like the pun with
Shout
Birdman.
out Michael Keaton.
Shout out Michael. I mean, honestly, we're shouting out Buck Ortega, if anyone.
I think the name of this episode's got to be Buck Ortega.
The Buck Ortega. Yeah. Hey, hope your family's doing
It
well.
is a very strong word, like name.
That's what I'm saying. I tweeted out today. I said we really missed a great opportunity for marketing.
Yeah, we fell off. The balloon has sailed from Party City.
I just clicked the button.
I love the pee themselves, bro.
That was a better choice. I should have given it to that one, but I just clicked the button. I was talking about Buck Ortega. Anyways, we missed a great marketing
Where's the
opportunity
Buck?
with old Ortega, salsa and taco
was,
seasoning.
I knew it was something.
Oh,
Let's go.
wow.
Come
I
on, Craig.
fell.
My little sad guy. Fifth
Yeah.
place.
Craig's
I'm a
about
little
to steal
upset.
it. I hope y'all are ready
I'm
for
number
this one.
5.
He's about to steal it.
He's about to steal it. Not if I give a good answer.
Well,
Round 3.
My money's on Craig.
We got a draft.
Allowed to name someone else's baby any weird thing you wanted. What would you name it?
That's kind of a question. This is funny to me, so fuck y'all if you don't agree. Wait, how do I spell this?
Like you can imagine saying like, "Hey,
That's my league's drafting in an hour. Hey, let's go. Apparently, I have a draft.
What league is that, Corey?
It's 10 dudes, 1 cup. It's a hometown dynasty league.
Sounds
We-
So it's a
interesting.
rookie draft.
This was our first year of doing a dynasty. We did 3-4 previous years of 5 years of just redraft.
Is that a
Hey,
code
Salute
5318008?
it's boobies backwards."
I was gonna say.
Hey, vagina.
Oh.
You ever type that in your calculator?
Oh.
Yeah, dude, right?
All right. Remember, you can pick more than one. Don't forget.
All right, why not?
3 votes.
Trace votes.
I think in the order like 1, 2, 3. Hey, Chalupa Batman. I got the reference. I enjoyed it.
I didn't, so that's why I didn't pick it.
Yeah.
It's from the league.
Oh, true. I mean, that's a classic. Excuse me, classic one. Good job, Jeff. I like that one a lot. That was my first vote.
Thank you.
That made me.
Thank you.
That hurt
Yeah,
my
that
heart
made
a
me
little
laugh.
bit.
Because
It
that's
hurt
just straight
you?
to the point.
That hurt my heart. This.
Oh, well, I mean, that's what I think makes it funny.
Greg's
I loved
playing
it.
the
Oh, y'all don't
crowd.
like Cooter Doodle as a name? Okay, got it.
I voted for it.
Let's go.
Hey.
I liked it.
Please.
That was clever.
It was clever.
I mean, yeah, it's some grade school stuff.
I lost this one, but hey, I still have that title ring, so I'm okay.
Uh-oh. So wait, did Craig come back? No.
No, I got the most
got it.
votes.
No,
Yeah, yeah,
Steve
yeah.
not crushed it.
That was
Corey
close,
crushed it.
though.
I did. That's my first ever win. So thank you.
While y'all introduce the draft, I'm gonna go get another beer.
Absolutely. So,
Mic off.
Like off.
so to end these shows, we have a topic, right? Week 1. What was week 1?
I don't remember. It was cartoon shows or something like that.
Cartoons.
Favorite
Kid
cartoon
shows.
shows.
Kid
child,
shows.
child shows.
Best
Shout out
child
Arnold.
shows.
Shout out Dan
Arnold.
Arnold.
Shout out to Full Circle. Oh my God. That's crazy. Week 2, we did, what did we do? Cereals. Cooter was on
Cereals.
for the first time. So we did favorite cereal or best cereals. And now for the third rendition of our draft, we are doing the best Pixar and Disney animated characters.
I have no sheet to go off of, man. Damn, I didn't even
Hey,
write
you're a
any.
dad now. Have you haven't watched any of these movies?
I have barely seen the back of my eyelids, let alone a Disney movie. But
Hey,
second,
here's the draft.
all right.
I put myself last, so you know it's.
Those
something.
graphics are great. Yeah,
collision?
you're trying to play the turn, huh, Corey?
That's right. I purposely.
Do we have a
did do
third
that.
round reversal too,
Nope.
like the Scott Fishbowl?
So
Oh, he's
what-
doing that.
Yes,
Yeah.
he sure is.
Oh, I did.
So
That's why I picked
best Disney and Pixar characters, and so the audience knows we were not given any sort of guidance. We are just picking the best Disney and Pixar characters, animated, correct?
animated best,
Animated.
not favorite, but the best.
Yep. Yeah, not
Best.
favorite.
Oh man.
All right,
That's what it's always been. It's been the
so
best,
I
not
get
favorite.
I get the first pick,
You get the obvious pick.
What's
the obvious pick.
What's
There's
the
no
obvious
obvious pick.
pick? What is the 101?
Yeah.
I'm taking the genie.
No.
Damn.
No.
Damn,
That's a
that
good
was my
one, too.
guy. That was my guy. All
I
right.
feel like
well,
I didn't do this
I
right.
had him third on my top, my
Third,
big
okay,
board.
okay.
On my big board.
I was a big fan of that movie. I'm going to stick with it. Is Aladdin.
How do I spell that? Looks about right.
Close enough.
So we're back to back. So that has to be just a powerhouse movie. But does that even crack people's top fives?
It's up there. It's an excellent movie.
Genie was one of my top guys.
Hey, he
I
was my
mean-
top guy too. But
I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I did this wrong.
Cooter, do we have the same?
Was he
answer?
your top guy, Corey?
No.
We don't have the same answer. I know we don't. Mine
Okay.
is Hey Hey, the rooster from Moana.
How do I
I've
say
never
I
even
did
seen that
mine
movie.
very different than you did
that?
yours.
Yeah. What the fuck?
We're going for very different things.
I mean, he's just
I like hey. I mean, I like Pooh on the pig better,
the
but you know,
Cooter
it is what
Doodle
it
Doo.
is.
yeah.
Doing the Cooter Doodle too.
Did-
From Ross Rooster from Moana.
Did I do this wrong? Did I do this wrong?
Oh,
Like,
Baloo. Oh shit, Baloo. That's a good
like
one.
Mickey Mouse really fell this
Oh,
far?
Dude, what
shit.
movie is he from?
Disney Pixar characters.
That's fine.
I don't. It's
Let it
Oh,
not
I
a
totally
movie.
did this
No,
wrong.
I-
All right.
I
Let
did
it go.
Disney
Let it
Pixar
go.
I did this exactly
characters.
right, and you guys are about to get whooped.
Oh,
fuck,
man.
God. Oh
get outta
god.
here. I'm going fucking Woody second, dude. The two best
Oh.
ever.
Oh,
Game on.
come on.
End the show now. Like,
Woody. Okay, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, Anna?
Woody was a steal. Woody was a steal.
Mickey Mouse.
All right.
That's been Disney for 80 years.
All right. Next
Even
up for
before it was
me.
born.
Next up for me.
What do you
I gotta
know about
go
him?
with Olaf
That's
from
a great pick.
Frozen. Thank you. Thank you.
But
All
who's
right.
from the-
Give me Buzz Lightyear to
Oh.
the rescue.
There we go. You want Buzz or Buzz Lightyear?
Got to put
We all
Buzz
know who
Lightyear.
Buzz is. Yeah, we know.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
crush
well,
you
I-
guys.
Well, who do you got, man? Yeah,
Oh,
Jeff. I
Jeff is
I'm
confident.
So my next pick is Maleficent.
Oh shit.
We are
That's a good one.
loading up on some power, and then I'm gonna follow it up, and I'm gonna take Elsa.
Wait, Are they
So-
competing?
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Are
I'm
they
about
like
to.
superpowers?
I'm slow.
Like if
slaughtering
we
your
were like
guys.
and have a
Sorry,
Disney character Royal Rumble?
that's what I'm doing.
Don't
I'm
let
building
these next
an
two
MMO
fall me.
team. I'm going to roll over all of your teams. I mean, forget about it.
All right. Well,
My team
Aladdin
is, like,
commanded
very
the genie, so
happy.
that's good right there. I got you right
Let
there.
him
Buzz
set up free at the
Lightyear.
very end.
All right, Chef, what's good?
Oh,
Don't
man.
let these two fall to me. It's game over.
I'm gonna take Donald Duck.
Yeah, go ahead. Donald Duck.
Fighting
I don't know, man. I feel like
Seven
the old
rounds.
Oh,
school-
shit. Donald Duck is here.
I'm fighting
That's
you guys,
crazy.
man.
He does impersonations.
All right. I'm going with the kid from Up. I don't know his name.
Game
Kid
over.
from Up.
The little kid that was like knocking on
Yeah,
the door.
I know who you're talking
Yeah,
about.
y'all know. Why do I get all these
It's
question
Russell.
marks?
Is it Russell?
Balloon
I
Force.
think it's Russell from the
Russell.
Scouts.
There you go. There you go.
It's
See, he's
Russell,
on there.
Corey.
All right, Corey, keep going. What do you got?
Dude, are you guys kidding me?
I think you guys
Are you kidding me?
played the corners pretty well.
Oh,
kidding me? Are you kidding me?
shit.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not
battle
gonna lie.
royaling.
Game over.
Elsa's gonna freeze the
Oh,
ocean. Dory's
man.
done
over
for.
since Mickey Mouse.
Damn, I didn't even think about Dory.
Elsa's. I appreciate Elsa. You're right. But
I got a
Mickey Mouse,
Maleficent could be a
Woody, Dory,
dragon.
Shrek?
I have the
Get out of
genie.
here. Get out of here.
Damn.
All
Jeff
right.
goes
All right.
powerhouse picks. I go just. I don't even know. Just Hall of
Man,
Fame.
y'all, I'm not gonna lie. I was just thinking like silly people that I like from these movies.
Yeah, like
I'm
Yes.
fighting. This is
Yeah,
we're
Jeff is
going.
like just trying to
no,
out.
you guys are having a battle royale on the ends
Come
there.
on. I
All right, so man, my next one. Have y'all ever seen The Good Dinosaur?
No.
That's
I'm
okay. I'm
familiar
telling you right
with
now. Watch The Good Dinosaur, and and it's Arlo. He's the main character, Arlo from The Good Dinosaur. He's good, man. Y'all are too old school right here. Y'all sticking in the past.
I
Yeah,
live in the
Elsa.
past. Damn.
Jeff, you're up.
All right.
Best
Well,
part,
I
right?
mean,
Good.
best Disney Pixar characters. I mean, I'm not going to win the battle royale, but give me another classic and Goofy, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a
Always
great
gets
pick.
the job done somehow.
Let's go. And then Jeff, what does Jeff have?
Yeah.
It doesn't. At this
Yep,
point, doesn't
yep.
matter. I've crushed all of you guys,
Well,
but I'm
And
you
gonna
you're
did
go
it.
only
with.
in your mind. I mean,
not
Twitter
beating
still
me.
has to decide.
You're not beating me.
I'm taking Maui.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a good
What,
one.
The
Round
islands
out
of
my
Hawaii?
squad.
Maui,
Maui
the
from Moana with the
god
hook,
that stole the
shapeshifter.
heart of Tafiti.
The
Yeah.
islands of Hawaii.
He can shift into any animal.
And if it wasn't for him, the movie
I res-
Moana wouldn't
I-
even exist.
I mean, should I have picked like Hercules or something like that?
What,
I-
Or-
where's
I-
Lightning McQueen?
Ursula.
So I still had, I had Hercules on my list. I
Lightning
had
McQueen.
Baymax on my list.
Sebastian the
I had
Crab.
Jafar on my list. I had Hades on my list.
Wow, you went deep.
You were going
loaded.
like straight death. Like
Yeah,
this
that's
was
You were,
what
you
we're
were
doing.
playing the Disney
Where's Mike
Dynasty
Wazowski?
version.
Battle
What about-
Royale.
What about
Mike
Cusco?
Wazowski. That's round 5 for me. Mike
Cusco.
Wazowski.
Sully? Kim Possible? What about any of the Incredibles? Wally?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I looked at the Incredible. I had Violet from the Incredibles for her
What about the
defensive
Beast?
abilities
I
for
always
the rest of my
loved the
squad,
Beast.
but you guys did not present any challenge, so I don't need to go defense.
I
so
won.
I'm all offense.
I won.
Best Disney
You kidding
Pixar
me?
characters.
I
Well,
mean-
you know what? We're gonna put it out there on Twitter,
What
and
about
for all
Cruella
of you,
DeVille?
go out there and check
Tinkerbell.
it out. I'm pretty
What if-
sure that
Stitch?
But wait, y'all haven't like specified like if it's people you want to just hang out with for a weekend.
That's,
yeah, you said
That's what
best
I asked.
That's
Pixar
my
character.
people.
You
I
didn't
want
say
that one.
6
I
different
won
times
that
in the
one.
chat what we're doing here because I'm death squatting it. Sorry.
I'm telling you right now, I won if it's like people you just want to chill with and laugh with. I won that all the way.
Well, that's
Like,
why I
all
was
the way.
trying to get some
I mean, I
clarification.
talked Donald Duck.
It's always the best cereal, the best TV show, the best Disney character.
Yeah, but the best.
Best.
I don't know. But then Jeff's
Just
coming in
best.
with some bad people. That's not best. That's bad
Oh.
guys.
Jeff was bad.
I only had one real bad. Well, Elsa's kind of
Elsa's bad.
the villain.
Before
Elsa's the
Elsa's
villain in
good.
the first movie.
yeah.
I mean, you're taking a one-hit wonder.
Maui's a
For who?
villain at first too.
I mean, granted, what Dory did two movies, but that's still one more.
I mean,
Hey,
I
wait,
have,
they've done
I
two
have-
Frozens. if
I
not
have
three,
good
right?
classics on my team here. Donald
Sure
Duck,
do.
Goofy,
you got the boomer
Aladdin.
team.
You got
You know,
a
he's got
lot
he's
of
got
B
the-
squad there, Chef.
That's all right.
The B squad of the movie.
Four
That's
B's
good.
equal
That's
better
JV.
than one A and three C's, Jeff. Like I'm looking at your squad. So
I mean, C's get degrees, man.
Please, Elsa and Genie are two.
well, we're gonna let Twitter decide,
Genie,
man.
Blue chip
good.
A's.
I don't
Maleficent is as well. Maleficent has her own movie series, so she is all the way.
Goofy and Donald Duck were born into greatness.
But, like,
okay?
what did they
Mickey Mouse
do?
is lit.
And Buzz Lightyear had his own little thing too. I think.
I don't know, man.
Probably.
I'll be honest.
I mean,
old school
Aladdin
Mickey
was the
Mouse
cover photo
Rough.
of the movie.
It does not age well.
stuff, nah.
Doesn't matter.
I'm
Shout out
watching
the Silly Symphony. That's still a freaking jam from the 50s.
Silly Symphony.
Yeah, exactly. I hear it every day at work. So
That squad.
And
Hashtag
apparently,
that
I have to watch Moana because there's two characters
What?
on here that I have no
Gotta
idea.
watch
Watch
Moana.
Moana.
So
Big
the
time.
Moana
Cooter
is
Doodle
excellent.
Doo, Rooster, and
Yeah.
Maui.
or Craig.
Yep.
Craig's got it.
Craig,
You suck.
kick him out.
Craig
Kick him out
knows.
the chat.
Craig, we
Nah.
love you, Craig,
won.
but thanks, no thanks, Craig.
We'll post the poll on Twitter, so make sure you vote on that. Let us know, Jeff, Chef, Cooter, Corey. We'll post the draft with it as well. What is the rooster's name?
Hey, hey.
Hey.
Or how do you spell that? Hey, hey, or hey, hey?
I don't know.
Hey.
Hey, hey.
Hey, hey. I don't know. That's
Hey,
good enough for
hey.
Hey,
me. Hey, hey, or hey, hey. Yeah, I don't know. He's the main guy.
So you're gonna put out here. You're gonna
That
put
would be high.
Cooter's drop. So Cooter's gonna win because it's Cooter, but she's gonna lay out there. Hey, Russell and Arlo, and people are gonna vote on that.
No,
Russell-
I'll take the
Guys.
screenshot of it.
My peeps would just be a good time. But yeah, if we had to battle, we'd be struggling for sure.
And my list is if you want to hang
I
out
did
with
the
some
same.
real classics, you come hang out with the champs, like the Hall of Fame. I want
I don't
to
know
hang
about
out
that.
with winners. The people that beat the box office year after year after year. Not some of these newer just throw-ins like Disney ran out of ideas and put them out there.
I mean, Buzz Lightyear isn't even a real
Yeah,
astronaut.
because Woody's the star of the show.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
We went straight B
Yeah.
squad, Chef. I mean,
But-
every single one of us B squad.
Aladdin
But Woody
isn't on
is
the
kind
B
of
squad.
selfish.
Genie steals the
No,
movie.
don't want to hear it, Cooter.
He is kind of selfish in that first one. He's kind of a dick.
He's not selfish. The screenwriters are selfish.
Okay. All right.
And then
Yeah,
shout out to
I mean,
Dory.
Woody is a total. Woody.
I mean,
To me,
Shrek was a
powerhouse.
great one. Shrek
The
was very
Powerhouse.
good.
the steal was Dory. That was the steal. That would have been perfect for my group.
She's
a
not
good-
even
Yeah.
the star of Finding Nemo, and she's the superstar of it.
It's true. It's true.
How the
I
genie
think that
is,
was
too.
that was the steal.
Shout out to Dory. I mean, hey,
Whatever, Mickey
let's
Mouse.
go. Mickey Mouse, dude.
Craig said I won, so I
This-
already won.
without Mickey Mouse, there's no Disney. Without Disney, there's no Mickey Mouse.
Maybe.
Actually, it was Steamboat Willie.
Fuck Steamboat Willie.
Shout out
Party
Steamboat
City.
Willie.
I've never heard of him.
City. We tried to bring it back. We could have
Shout out
sent
Party
this to Party City. They would have been all about the family, and then you just dropped
Mickey
bombs.
Mouse balloons, Dory balloons, Donald Duck balloons, even Buzz Lightyear balloons, or Olaf or
Shout out-
Elsa.
Oh, we're not. I'm not sure.
You know?
Damn.
But we killed that sponsor very, very quickly. But hey,
We don't have any.
I do have the classic group there. Put that up on the screen there.
See,
go back.
Craig gets it. Craig gets it, man.
But he said Jeff won, so
Corey-
That's okay.
he does
That's
get it.
all right. As long as he can
Corey
recognize.
plays the Google route.
I Yahooed it.
Shout out Yahoo.
This was straight from the noggin for
On
me.
to the show, and you could tell.
Yeah, I've
See, I did research. I looked for the most powerful people.
I have three
because
names on
that's what we're
my
doing.
list right here on my piece of paper that I just wrote down, and two of them made it on there. So
Hey, the
Hey.
genius great. All right, what are we gonna do next week then? What's next week?
Oh man.
oh,
So we done
Dinosaur. Let's do shout out Craig. Let's do dinosaurs.
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 I only know one, and that's T-Rex.
Yeah,
Do
I'm
some
not.
research.
oh,
That's
then
nice.
maybe the 101.
That's a
All right,
close.
so are we going like battle royale style, or,
I don't know
or
what that means.
like the best fantasy dinosaur?
Wait,
Maybe
wait.
I don't know if we
Wait,
know
wait.
enough dinosaurs.
That's
I just
dinosaurs.
wanted to
I know a
shout
lot
out
of
Craig
Yeah,
just
no,
to be like,
I don't know about dinosaurs.
Can I throw
Well,
can I
you can
throw something
Yahoo.
out there?
Yes, please.
I have a
Peter.
compromise.
Music.
Old things.
Old people.
Old things. You can do dinosaurs, you can do Tom Brady, you can do Betty White, like old things. Just old things.
Quote unquote old things.
Yeah. What you think?
The cheese
Sure.
in my fridge.
There you go. Winner.
It's moldy. Probably, somewhere.
Right?
Probably got like a little like ketchup bottle that's a little
Old
expired,
things. I think
Old
this one you
things.
have to really dig deep.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Old things.
And that,
Oh,
it
man.
leaves it open for
That one.
interpretation. Old
There you
things,
go.
episode 4, 5?
Mm.
5.
5? Yeah, it says right there, episode 4. Episode 5. What are we going to talk about? We just going to roll up something about the fantasy?
Well,
Well,
I mean, if we're doing an old things
Best-
draft, why don't we talk about some old players in the
Old
league?
football players.
Yeah, let's do it.
Best
Let's do
old
it.
players. Let's
It's
go.
called
Like-
tying it together.
Yeah, it's about tying it together and coming
You
off the edge with some
funny
new
hoops.
stuff. So maybe we talk about some old quarterbacks still in the league. Ryan Fitzpatrick, Aaron Rodgers, if he does or does not
We'll
play.
talk
who
about
knows?
any other old things.
There's probably old kickers and punters too.
Frank
Oh, it has
Gore,
to be.
Oh,
Oh,
Frank Gore's a good
Adrian
one.
Peterson.
Yeah.
Although kickers kind of changed because they used to be like the oldest guy on the team, and now they're these linebackers like guys. A lot of them are.
true. All right, well, you're here. So old things is just the general topic of next week's Coming Off the Edge show. Awesome.
All
Shout out
right.
Cooter. Shout out Cooter.
Talking about
All
new
right.
things.
Hey, is that
My
AJ?
son crying in the background. Yeah,
Shout out
Aw,
next.
new
AJ,
thing.
shout out Chef.
it's time for a
Daddy
tub.
Chef. Time for a tub. Well, thanks everyone for tuning in here. Episode 4, Coming Off the Edge show. Shout out to Jeff. Shout out to Steph for that quick, petite pod performance coming in there for 2 seconds. Shout out Chef. Shout out Dave. Shout out everyone in the chat. We appreciate you.
Should you have like the show that never ends, the show that never finishes, and then just
The show
they're
that-
coming off the edge?